Okay, we'll have a story now. This is the first story, and it goes like this. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs who were sent out into the world. Now, they weren't pigs. I can't tell you a story about pigs and a big bad wolf because you eat more pigs than a wolf does. You eat bacon, you eat sausages, you eat sausage rolls and pork pies. I'll tell you a story about the 3 little kittens. Once upon a time, there were 3 little kittens who were sent out into the world. Are we off to seek our fortunes, Mother? They knew as she packed up the little things in little mouse-skin bags. That's right, dears. Will you give us a gold coin each, like in the stories? Don't be silly. Pigs don't have money. I mean, kittens don't have money. So she pushes them out of the house, puts on her makeup, and goes out and has a party all night. And the little kittens wandered along the road. And as they were walking along the road, they met a man with a truckload of straw. And they said, "Please, sir, can we have some of your straw to build a house with?" And the man laughed at them and said, "Don't be silly. This straw costs 2 copper coins for every bale. Pigs don't have money." "We're not pigs, we're kittens, and very cute kittens too." And they looked at him really sweet, so sweet he would make you cry, but he was a big tough guy who drove a truck, and nothing made him cry except for country and western music. And he said, "Ha, yeah, you're kittens, but kittens don't have money either." And they said, in very sweet kitten voices, "But if you don't give us any straw to build a house with, we'll get cold and wet and sad, and the big bad wolf will come in and eat us, and then we'll die, and we'll come back as kitten ghosts." "Yeah, and because we're ghosts, we'll be able to wander around inside your body. Yeah, we'll meow and roost things inside your head. We will eat your thoughts, so that when you try to think of something, all you can think is meow. And we'll use your brain as a kitty litter train. You'll do ghost kitty things in your ears. We have some straw." And the man threw off a couple of bales of straw from the truck and he drove away very fast. And the kitten called, "Meow, help! Please could somebody come and lift these bales of straw off us? We're getting squashed very fast." It's that evening, a big and notoriously bad wolf came prowling by. He saw the straw and he said, "Aha! Someone's building a house out of straw. Ha ha! Little pigs, let me come in." And one of the bales of straw said, "Meow." "No," said the wolf, "it's not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, not meow." Said one of the bales of straw. "Never mind," said the wolf, "let's not waste time. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." And he began puffing and puffing. But there's no way that a wolf can blow a house down, even a house made out of straw. Which just goes to show you that you shouldn't believe half the stories you read in newspapers. "Ah," he says, "I'll have to go get some tools. You wait here, little pigs." "Help!" said the bale of straw. And he came back with a bread knife and a samurai sword and a crowbar and a chocolate Easter egg he'd been given by some bunnies. He began humming a happy song about ham sandwiches as he placed a loaf of bread on the bale and began cutting 2 slices off it. "Mustard," he said, "I forgot the mustard." And he was so annoyed with himself that he threw down the knife, which cut through the string that held the bale of straw together, and the bale fell apart, releasing 3 very squashed-looking kittens. "Thank you," they said to the wolf. "What? You aren't pigs?" "No, we're kittens. We're very cute kittens. Could you help us build a house out of straw, please? Pretty, please." And the wolf snarled and he leapt upon the man. He would have eaten them up if this had been a story about 3 little pigs. But the kittens dodged through his legs and ran off into the woods, and they climbed a tree, where they spent the evening caterwauling sadly at the moon. And the wolf went home, and he made himself a sausage sandwich for supper. Next chapter, a house of sticks. The next day, the 3 little pigs made the rounds of the little charity shops in the village, and they'd find something that they'd like. And they looked at it with their little kitten eyes, and see a little trinket sitting on a stall, and a nice old lady, would come up and say, "Do you like that, dears?" And they'd look up at her hopefully and nod. "Do you have any money, dears?" And they'd shake their heads sadly, little tears would come into their pupil eyes. Oh, you can have it for nothing.
Here, thank you.
And they'd drop the trinket into their little bag full of trinkets, and they'd run out of the shop. Is there anything else you'd like, dear?
Have you got any guns?
That afternoon, they were walking down the road again, dragging their huge bags full of old tack, when a man drove past with a truckload of sticks this time.
Please, sir, can we have some of your sticks to build a house with?
The man laughed at them. Don't be silly, he said. These sticks cost 2 copper coins for every bundle. Pigs don't have money.
We're not pigs, we're kittens. Cute kittens.
Kittens don't have money either, he said in a big, tough guy voice. Kind of voice you'd have if you were a tough guy that drove a truck that squashed little kittens. Kittens don't have money either.
But if you don't give us any sticks, we can't build a house. So we'll get cold and wet, and then the big bad wolf will come and eat us, and we'll die, and we'll come back as zombie kittens. Yeah, we'll eat you a mouthful at a time, night after night, starting with any dangly bits. And you won't be able to invite your friends round to supper because we'll be giving our stiff-legged zombie wolf all around the house. And you won't be able to kill us because we'll be dead already. Please, can we have some sticks?
So the man threw a couple of bundles of sticks off the truck and he drove away as fast as possible.
Meow!
Cried the kitten sadly.
Please, could somebody come and lift these heavy sticks off us? We're getting squashed very flat again.
Next chapter. Big bad wolf against superior firepower. There's a picture of the wolf and his house made of sticks and the 3 kittens. Later that evening, the wolf came prowling around again, and he stopped by a cute little house that had been built out of interlocking sticks. Aha, he said. Little pigs, let me come in.
We're not pigs.
You can't fool me, said the wolf. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And he began puffing and puffing, but it's no good, because there's no way that a wolf can blow down a house, even a house made of sticks. Which just goes to show you that you should not believe everything that's told you by politicians. Ah, said the wolf. I'll have to go get some tools. You wait here, little pigs.
We're not pigs, we're kittens.
And he returned a few minutes later with 2 slices of bread, a flamethrower, and a chainsaw that he borrowed from some bunnies. He began humming, by the way, the chainsaw comes in later, you might guess. He began humming a happy song about bacon sandwiches as he lit the flamethrower. I remember the mustard this time, he called, and he turned the fire towards the stick. And the result would have been a lovely roast pork dinner if this had been a story about 3 little pigs. But as he pointed the flamethrower towards the house, a gun was pointed out between the sticks towards him. And a trigger was pulled, and the flamethrower and the wolf was squirting with a lot of rather nasty smelling liquid. Ah! He said, what's that?
It's the super soaker full of caterpillar catsup.
And the wolf threw the flamethrower to one side and he picked up the chainsaw. Okay, pigs, he said, see if you can put this out. And he started the chainsaw and he started to step towards the house of sticks. Then 3 catapults were stuck out from the house and they began shooting things in the air. Things like caterpillars, catkins, catfish, cattle wheels, catalogs, catnips, cattails, and cathedrals. Well, little models of cathedrals and paperweights. In other words, things starting with cat, yeah? Ouch, said the wolf several times, but he didn't stop, sobbing his way through the stick. I'm coming, little pigs, he shouted. Pip, pip, pip. What are you shooting now?
We're shooting guitar.
Which is that sort of rough stuff in the back of your throat. And another one said,
you better run before we start shooting you with catastrophes.
So the chainsaw had buzzed all the way to the sticks now, and it would have been curtains and catcalls for the poor little kittens. But as the wolf sprang upon them, he noticed all the sweet trinkets lined up on the stick mantelpiece. Little deformed glass angels, pottery owls with cross eyes, bad models of historic buildings, one-legged ugly ducklings, and untrustworthy-looking Russian dolls. The sort of things you get in charity shops. Hey, said the wolf, check out the great ornaments. Meanwhile, the kittens crawled between his legs and ran away into the woods, where they climbed another tree and spent the evening caterwauling sadly at the moon again. And the wolf took the trinkets home and he had pork pie for supper. House of bricks. The next day the kittens went to several coffee mornings, and they wandered around the loaded tables, and they found lots of manky bric-a-brac to buy.
Look at it very sadly with our kitty eyes.
Kind old lady says,
Do you like that, dears? Look at it, up at her with our big eyes. Nod hopefully. Don't you have any money, dears? Shake our heads sadly. Oh, you can have this for nothing then.
Mew, thank you.
Let's grab into the bag. Is there anything else you'd like, dears?
Meow. Have you got any Kalashnikov rifles?
That afternoon, they were walking along the road again, dragging even bigger bags, when a man drove past with a truckload of bricks.
Yes, can we have some of your bricks to build a house with?
And he laughed at them. Don't be silly, these bricks cost a silver coin for 100. Pigs don't have money.
But we're kittens, we're very cute kittens. We're so cute that everybody gives us what we ask for.
Kittens don't have money either, not even cute ones. And look, you kittens had better stay away from this road because I like turning kittens into furry mittens. Flat ones. These wheels were made for squashing.
Mew! But if you don't give us any bricks, we can't build a house. Then we'll get cold and wet and sad, and the big bad wolf will come and eat us and we'll die. And then we'll come back as vampire kittens. We'll fly down the chimney as soon as you turn off your favorite TV program, and we'll come in for a little snack. And you find it hard to sleep because you'll know we're hanging up in the house somewhere waiting for you. We'll suck a little blood out every night until you're all shriveled up like a prune. And you'll never get a girlfriend because she'll be afraid that she'll be vampired by the kitties as well. Please, can we have some bricks?
So the man threw a couple of bales, loads of bricks off from the kittens and drove away very fast.
Mew! Cried the kitty suddenly.
Please, could somebody come and get the bricks off us? We're getting scorched very flat this time.